Well, hello everybody and welcome back to LMM, and it's now time for another episode of Lawrie's Gone a Little Loco. Now, you'll see in front of me the layout has expanded a little bit. I've got this oval working relatively smoothing on this, I think, Super 4 track. And the Loco is performing quite well and going around happily. And I went through all the boxes of sets that I could find in my loft, because I thought in all of these boxes there must be something that would make the model railway slightly better. I thought at the very least there would be some track, some proper modern track that would run smoother than the stuff I've got. Maybe there'd be some more stock or more locomotives, and maybe, if I was really lucky, there would be some buildings. Well, it turns out that I was very wrong. The only things that I found in all of these boxes that were taking up a lot of space was this platform and these buffer beams and another lead and a track clip, so I can actually use a proper track clip rather than this rather strange system that I've got at the moment. Now, even though I now have a platform and I can bring my locomotive round and stop this very authentic looking train in the very authentic looking platform, there's only so much that you can do with an oval of track, one locomotive and 3 coaches. So it's time, I think, to open up one of the other big boxes I have in my attic and to find out just what else I have. So for that, we're going to move these little bits out of the way. I'm going to pick up my nice platform and we'll just put that over there for now, keep that out of the way, and we'll send the Loco over to you guys. Now, I must admit, during this time, having the locomotive and the train has given me a lot of joy. But there is only that much I can do. So, I'll get out my little plateau again, my little show board. I'll put that in the centre there, ready for this rather colossal box. Now, this is a rather large box, and in it there's lots of railway stuff, all of which I forgot kind of existed. So that means I need to put this down over here, and then I need to grow a little bit to make this work. Right, I have legitimately totally forgotten what's in this box, and so at this point I am really quite excited. It's a little bit like Christmas time, like going back into a box that you forgot about. So, that's a disappointing start. It's a load of tat. Not too excited by this. That's a lot of American stuff. So, there's a box here. Ooh! There's a box here with an engine in it. So let's pull this out and we'll open up this box. Now, this appears to be full of American stuff, apart from this, which is a B1, and I'm pretty sure this is never run in my collection, and I'm almost 90% sure it doesn't have a tender either, so that can sit on there. And the rest of this, my friend Ben will be very excited about, because it's all American stock. So in fact, I'm going to put this box there for now and pull out this other box. Well, for starters, oh, there's a brake van. That's kind of exciting. I think I'm going to put the American stuff just over there for now, and we'll deal with that in a minute. And there's a conflab here, but this is all... What is all this? That's a horrendously painted coach. This is all American stuff, bar a couple of English items, like this horrible coach. I think it's all stuff that's knackered, to be honest. So that equally... that doesn't really interest me. That's going to go over here to be dealt with another day. So far, this box has been a massive anticlimax. I don't actually remember getting any of the American stuff. Oh, Oh, hello. Wow. Okay, well there's a lot in here. First off, we have this lovely little, I think they call it the D tank, in pseudo British Railway livery with number 9 on the side. That's quite cute. And we have, cool, that's old, isn't it? That looks well and truly knackered. Is that the, oh, is this the hull? I think this should be the triangle hull. And that should slot into there. That should go together like that, and there should be a bolt at the back to put it all together. It is missing its cylinders and everything. That's basically only good to be a scrap engine, and I think, judging on the paintwork, somebody already had that idea. What else do we have in this box of wonders? Oh, there's the tender for it. So that's the complete engine ready to go onto a scrapyard in one's layout. Then, container loads for flat wagons. Oh, this is an old triangle flat wagon. These were used for lots of things. They had like rocket launchers and helicopters and all sorts of fun, exciting things bolted onto those. That doesn't really work, but that's cool, isn't it? And it's got these old, very thick flanges as well, so that will run quite happily on this track. And this one I think is a Joof one, a French one, Playcraft. Yes, Joof for Playcraft, and similarly not particularly good model, moulded details on it, but very plasticky. But again, there we go. My two conflict wagons sit on that quite nicely. That's something. What else do we have in here? Oh, there's another one. This one's a British Railway one, whereas there's a Great Western. Well, this is quite entertaining. There's a lot of freight. Oh, Great Western ones. These are, oh no, yeah, the Great Western one and an LMS painted up one, although I think it's Great Western design. And another one, which is fitted in this wagon, which is missing any couplings. Another British Railway one, brilliant. Nice wagon there. What else do we have in this set? That's a wagon out of Thomas the Tank Engine. It's got a face on the front of it, and that can just go over there. Oh, wonderful. The little bits that go onto the little station battery-powered wagon pulling thing. They can go onto my platform to really bring my layout alive. Oh, that's a nice little wagon, isn't it? The little blue Cheltenham wagon. One of Hornby's, but later ones with plenty of detail all over it. That's quite nice. That is quite nice. I like that a lot. Let's move those out of the way. Oh, is that another engine? It is another engine. Now this is Hornby's ambiguous Pug, which has carried pretty much every single livery under the sun, I think this time. Sadly, it's missing its chimney. I'll have to have a look and see if I can find a chimney for it. But that's an additional 4 engines. They're all connected up. That's just a bag. What about these two? Hello, look at these. 2 beautiful LMS coaches. They're gorgeous. I had totally forgotten about all of these. Then there's more wagons here. It's not bad for the fake sand, nice load in it. Wheels have dropped in it slightly, I think. Have they popped out? They look like they're too low, but that's okay. Missing a coupling one end and a buffer, but never you mind. This might just be broken stuff. Yes, and here's a, oh look at that, nice northeastern wagon, Backman one, nice, with the brakes on the side, brakes handles. Again, missing a coupler. That's fine. I'm sure we have couplings. Oh, these. That's gorgeous, isn't it? A shell wagon. Another Backman one. I do not remember getting that ever. Missing a buffer. That looks like your standard Hornby wagon. Pretty sure that's a Hornby. What are these? Oh, Hornby's Little Loco wheeled wagon coaches. And there's a set of 4 of those, although one of them's got a different colour roof, the rest is silver, but I'm just going to tuck those down the side. So clearly they're meant to go with the little LMS Pug. Oh wow, a shark brake van. Oh, it's just showing there's a bit of damage to one of the side pillars there. I wonder if I can glue that. That's quite nice though. Again, missing a buffer. I don't know where. Mineral lime wagon. Wow. Oh, I remember one of these. This is wheeled transport wagon. I remember seeing this in the brochure years ago. And iron. Oh, this is one of those cool wagons that has a opening bottom. Wow. It would go past a little mechanism on the track, and that would go ding, and it would dump everything. That's awesome. And then another DGS Petroleum, another tank wagon. That's quite nice there. That will go in there. Oh, this is really exciting. What else have we got? Oh wow, I did not know I had these. Oh wow, container wagons. That's spectacular. I didn't know. They will look awesome behind the 37. And a second, I think these are Lima ones. And I see. These 2 are meant to go onto that one, and then this one's meant to have. So it's meant to be one Freightliner and one looks like BP logo. But I've obviously in the past mucked them up to make them look a bit more. Oh, that's a nice little brake van as well. That looks like the one we've got in the MIDI. That's very nice. I like that. So I've got several brake vans now. A red wagon gunpowder tool van. Lovely. I'll hide that around the back. There is a lot in here. Another hopper wagon, not with an opening bottom, but with a fake load. And now, well, that's beautiful. Is that a Bachmann? No, it's a DePaul. That's a beautiful LMS coach, isn't it? That's going to have to go in the front as well. What's this? And this is a triangle. Yes. See the difference in detail. I'll get those in a minute. The difference in detail between the 2 of those. I'll stop falling over you. Then standard blood and custard. This is one of the Hornby. Looks possibly one of the Thomas range ones. But still blood and custard coach. Gorgeous. And another triang. So up 2 triangles there. Wow, what a haul. And the best thing is, still stuff under this. This is amazing. 2 coupling hooks, that's brilliant. Piece of cardboard. Oh my days. What do we have here? Wow, well this is, what on, some old fish plates and power plugs. These are the clips and things, and these are from BTs of London way back. That's on cardboard. Then there's a pug here minus a cab, and oh, that's a smashed rear footplate. I wonder if that's going to run or not. Oh wow! Oh, there's some proper exciting stuff here. Class 47 night mail, and this one has definitely sagged in the middle. It's gone a bit banana shaped. But that's quite nice, isn't it? Class 47. Wow. And a black 5? Oh, yeah. The wheels are definitely stiff on that. They'll stick. But a black 5. My days. It's got the tender as well. It does. I have no idea if this is a runner. Did not know I had that. Then we have here. Oh, this is Bachmann starter engine. A little prototypical-ish thing of nothing. I think this is the model they turned into Thomas, or the Thomas model that they've repurposed in the UK for, I think it's their digital starter engine. I'll just put that on there. That's a hideous little thing. Oh, is this a Princess Royal? Oh, it is. This is right. So this is the right period for this track. This is a steam engine. This is Princess Elizabeth which does survive in preservation, which is terribly not to scale. It's a very bad model. Lots of plastic detail on it. No idea if that runs. No idea if that runs. Well, complete with the tender as well. And then finally, in this set, we have 2 Great Western coaches. Wow, they are... What a set of stuff. A fake load and a person. And then a oh, is this complete? A Triang station set. Right, well, let's get rid of that. I've put the big box away now. I don't need that anymore because everything is out and it's all been lined up nicely so you can see just what we had inside the box. And frankly, I'm amazed by how much stuff there is in here. I do not remember half of this. In fact, I do not remember a lot more than half of it. I had no idea I had the 47, the Black 5, the B1 I definitely remembered. The horrific Thomas inspired Bachmann model, vaguely remembered that. I remembered these 2 horrible HO coaches that have been painted over. I remembered them. The rest of it though, I think I remember that. Vaguely remember these 2, but the brake vans and the rest of it, the worst thing is I can't even remember where they came from. Now, I did go through a period at some point of buying up job lots on eBay and repairing things and selling it on. So perhaps this is from one of those I didn't sell on, or perhaps I wanted to keep them, or I don't really know. And certainly it's the first time they have been out in the daylight in, oh, at least 5 years, I think. Possibly longer. So yeah, that's a bit different. And I hope you've enjoyed this kind of experience with me going through and digging through the box and discovering the joys of yesterday. Have you ever had anything similar? Have you gone up into the loft and discovered a wonderful treasure that you forgot you had and had the joy of discovering it all over again? Let us know in the comments below. Now, in the next Lawrie Goes Little Loco, we'll take these locomotives and we'll find out which of them will actually run on my track. And also we're going to open up this box here because there's a bit of weight behind that. And so I rather suspect it might have stuff in it. And I'm wondering if it is actually a complete station set. And I've never had that out of the box. I don't know what's in there, but that's something to look forward to next time. So guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video of diving into my treasures of yesteryear. And please, if you haven't already, like, subscribe, share this video with your railway and model railway friends, and of course, leave us a comment. Let us know which one you think is the best find. And again, as I said before, let us know if you've got any experiences, and let us know which of these you think will run. I don't recall having any of them running ever. So that's exciting. And of course, we'll see you next time. If you've enjoyed this one, how about clicking somewhere over there for the first Lawrie Goes Little Loco? Or how about this side of me for a video on the real railway? Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you again. This is quite the find.